Nah, sudah mulai lagi. Oke guys, sekarang udah normal nih. Nah.
What then?
Don't know. Depends what I see.
Let's drink for it's nearly night.
Oh, God. A Reaper's come for me. Fuck!
Get out of here.
Parah.
Not what I thought I'd find.
Orson
Keluar, Pus.
Jr. wasn't a pious man, but there came a moment
Keluar,
when he
Pus.
prayed to all the gods at once for his life. Since the gods disliked Junior, they granted his prayer. Years later, he had just one regret, that at the moment in question, he hadn't surrendered to death, for he had had the courage then to do so.
Nggak tahu dah.
Wonder what happened to him.
We'll soon find out.
Who's there?
Remember me?
You can. You little ass-fucked whore. You pay for what you did to me.
I'd watch your words if I were you.
Witcher! It's all your fault. Happy? I've naught left. No! You little shit!
Larang mabuk-mabukan guys, nanti berakhir seperti Horson Junior.
On
Namanya
the
aja
way here, I
Horson.
didn't know what I'd do. Killing him was definitely an option.
Still want to?
No. This is worse.
Let's go.
We've done the hardest part. Only the pleasant bits left now.
Where are we going?
The Golden Sturgeon. A girl who works there helped me.
Kok ada aura-aura hijau? Ayo Siri.
This girl we're going to see. Who is she again?
A friend of Dandelion's. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact Dandelion. I wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
Got my eye on
The temple guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
Always getting into trouble.
I take after you.
Shall burn alongside him.
Balapan lari Siri. Loh. Nggak lurus.
And it's raining again.
Beres nih sini. Nah, ini.
Got so
Gimana? Oh. Hello.
gave you a chance. Should have taken it.
I spit on anything you give me.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your manners. You're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this. This is not your concern.
Draw your weapons. Let's get this over with.
Whoa. What?
You're out to hurt her. I won't let you. So we'll argue and swagger and have who knows how long a pissing contest. I don't have time for that. Draw your swords.
Anjay. Kill him. Kill him.
Thank you. I seem more determined this time.
Shouldn't cross them, I told you.
I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threaten me. Not likely.
It's so good to see you, Bee.
And you, Siri. Who's your charming companion?
Geralt of Rivia.
That Geralt! Very nice to meet you. I've heard so much.
Fucking ginger.
Really? What, for example?
For example, how you've saved her from woes so many times she's lost count. And how you always know how to make her laugh. That's Siri, of course.
Oke,
Other
kita lanjut
ladies,
lagi.
however.
Bang, aku telat nggak?
B, I'm standing right here.
MC-nya nggak pakai bandol lagi, nggak pakai bandol lagi, file.
So,
Kamu
what
nggak
brings
telat,
you
kamu
here,
nggak telat.
darling?
I wanted to...
MC-nya
Not
nggak
many
pakai
would have
bandol
done it
lagi
with such
soalnya disuruh lepas, konyol.
This is for you.
Tapi
A
thumbnailnya
trinket
masih.
to remember me by.
Oh my, it's beautiful.
Thanks. But we must still visit Far Corners.
Ah. Farewell to you both. And do take care of her, Witcher.
I w- So, your friend, B.
What about her?
Bugil, cok.
Seems
Ih,
nice.
hujan-hujan.
Geralt. You're terrible.
What'd I say? What's there to see in Far Corners?
The camp of some traveling circus performers. Non-humans. When I came here before, I wanted to contact Triss. Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met, because the temple guard showed up. I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another alchemist wanting to flee Novigrad. I preferred not to put her in danger. I was being hunted. Had not a copper to my name. Then I met Valdo. He and his troop helped me. Then introduced me to B. And through B, I found
Belok, belok.
Dandelion. You know the rest.
Tempatin dulu ah.
Where's this friend of yours?
Siri, you devil incarnate, where have you...
Come here, darling. Hello. What's this? Brought your granddad?
Hagar, you're incorrigible. Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Likewise, and thanks for helping Siri.
Oh, we had no choice. Found it hard to refuse a lass like her. Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time. Would have been gone by tomorrow.
You're leaving?
They're to start resettling non-humans shortly.
I understand.
Problem is, we just lost 2 horses, and another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
Ah, we'll manage somehow. We don't leave till tomorrow, so naught to worry about today.
Yes, for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade our nags for a healthy horse. Wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
Apa ya? Ini deh.
What brings...
I've come. This is. And you know. Oh,
Ben?
Oke.
Gladly.
Geralt!
Coming. Giddy up.
Mana anjing lama banget.
You were
Balapan
faster
kuda.
once!
Giving you a head start!
Apa sih? Berisik kamu.
Faster! You're trailing!
Watch where you're going or you'll fall.
Iya.
Seems you've slowed.
Just want to admire you from the side.
Suwe nabrak gue jalan. Aduh kalah. Maaf mengecewakan nabrak ini tadi.
On
Apa nama?
form and fast as ever.
Good race.
Thanks. Truly swift this.
The swiftest horse. Well, this Bon.
Sial.
You know, Perhaps it's not my concern, but I'm glad you and Yen...
Me too.
You took your...
Guess we...
So, what was it like? You know, when the wish lost its hold. What did you...
And felt like I was exactly where I was supposed to be.
Ada juggler.
More wine?
Thanks.
I'm glad we stayed.
Me too. They like you here.
I like them too. Oh, I'd love to join them. Drink and race, travel from town to town. Not worry.
Fairy tale life.
I fear fighting the hunt will only be the beginning. For me, at least.
What do you mean?
Gue kira siapa yang ketawa.
In jest?
Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
Me too. Being a witch is a burden sometimes. Problem is, you're not. You were born to greatness.
As I've been hearing since I was born. All because of this damned elder blood. My gift. My curse. It granted me all of these powers, but it's also why I've spent my life fleeing.
Then it's time.
Really? It was the sword.
Yep.
Avalok's different. He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands. Not spinning out of control. It's why he teaches me, protects me.
If you say so.
You doubt it?
There'll come a day when Avalok will ask you for a favor.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now. And I'm certain whatever it is, he'll give me a choice. I will have the option to refuse.
Hope you're right.
Lagi nih mulainya nih.
That's Pablo. I plan to learn how.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoying yourselves?
I'd rather know how you fared with the merchant. Managed to get some horses?
Lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. He asked 3 arms and a host of legs for 1 healthy animal. We need horses. But we'll have to find another way to get them.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
I knew... Coming with?
Of course.
What can I do?
Yes, yes, yes!
Must say,
What type?
steady. Time to go.
Nyolong kuda.
Hagar, keep a lookout. Siri and I'll try to get inside.
All right.
Beth me a pass.
Lihat mana mereka lewat atas. Lompat anjing. Bisa nggak sih? Oh ya bisa. PA turun lagi. Tahuan suwe.
Come on.
Gue lupa bisa pakai itu. Ilmu hitam. Maling kuda, maling kuda. Begal, begal, begal.
Woohoo! We did it!
Excellent.
Almost tripped over their own.
Thank.
Yeah.
Thanks for.
It was so good.
Don't.
I must be.
All right.
See you again.
Terus yang mana lagi? Talk to Yennefer.
Look at this one.
Gimana kah Yennefer? Iya jatuh. Final preparation. Boleh, boleh.
Fancy, eh?
We'll have order at last! Long live Radovid! Hail the maid!
Oh. In a hurry.
Harold, positively divine performance. You make us.
Apalah.
How about a threesome, love?
You mean me to grab another lass to join us?
No, I was thinking it'd be us two.
Oh, ada.
But what with the state
Oh,
you
itu dia.
two are in,
It's
you've
a
got to fluff
material
each other
world.
first.
Buy you a drink?
I'm afraid the dishwater's as good as it gets in this establishment. Imlerith, was that your idea or Ciri's?
Series.
As I thought. I'm glad you went with her.
I thought you'd be
Tidak
angry.
marah.
Angry? Why? Because you supported Ciri in her decision? Or because you fought by her side and won?
What if we'd lost?
We wouldn't be having this conversation. And the female part of the continent's population would be drowning in tears. You won. No point bothering with what-ifs.
Anjay.
Charming place. Why are you here?
You'll find out soon.
Triss and I found...
That's a relief. I also...
What do you know about this?
I know he's the...
Sure he can be
We'll soon find. Abbe Faria?
Who's asking?
We'd like to talk.
Damn.
Best...
These humans grow wilder by the day.
Watch where you're going, eh?
Damn it. Scaled the ladder. Guess I'm in for a roof walk.
Hah.
Thought you'd agreed to meet.
I said I'd found him, not that I'd spoken to him.
What do you want from me? Let me be.
Calm down. We just want to chat.
And then stick a sieve between my ribs. Leave me in the gutter.
Look at us. Do we look like bandits to you? I'm glad you agree.
So you should...
No. You're gonna tell us your story, then be on your way.
Drink up. It'll help. To get into Darad.
Find a hunter. Tell them you practice magic. They'll lock you up lickety-split.
We need to get in without anyone noticing. Tell us how you escaped, then get on with your life. They say no one gets out of Dayrod alive.
Aye, so they say. My thought? Why not try it dead?
But they burn the corpses.
They didn't start burning them until they learned an old fellow like myself had escaped. Before, they dropped the stiffs into a great pit. The pit's connected to the sewers, and the sewers empty into the river. And once you reach the river, you're as free as a fish.
They say Dayrod's better guarded than the keep at Vicovaro.
They choose the guards from among witch hunters. The worst dregs, rabid fanatics. If you only knew what they do to folk. Torture every day. The wheel, the...
They're allowed to drink on duty.
Oh, not officially, but you know how it is.
So theoretically, we could get in the way you got out.
Assuming we don't mind the company of decomposing corpses.
And assuming you can squeeze through the grate. They barred the outlet to the river after I escaped.
Huh. Explosives could take care of that.
For half the city to hear us? I've a better plan. Oxenfurt was built on elven ruins.
Which have to connect to the sewers somewhere. If we can find a way into the ruins.
We'll get into the prison.
See? Wasn't so hard.
One last bit of advice. Find a new tavern. Everyone here knows you.
Thank you. Whatever your plans, I hope they work out.
So do we. So long. What he said about the guards could prove handy.
True. Things will go more smoothly if we can get even a few of them drunk.
Zoltan ought to manage it. I'll ask him.
Let's meet on the Oxenfurt.
Hurry.
My prince.
Such lovely natural surroundings.
That witch, the neighbour woman's hiding. I couldn't.
Aku nak lari, Never. Aku nak lari.
Scrum before I lose my patience.
That's just talk.
My strength's gone.
Zoltan, aku nak minta tolong boleh?
Black ones, Redanians. Long as they pay.
Zoltan. Their whole... What's your... Load a wagon. Yennefer. I told... Right, I'll go. She went to... Nice talk.
More soldiers, more work.
Another drifter from Temeria. Wonderful.
Kemudian kita fast travel guys, males gue jalan nih.
Find a way in.
Several. Did you arrange any?
We'll manage on our own.
Shall we begin?
Let's do this. Sure the guards don't know about the passage through the ruins? Haven't planted sentries there?
They haven't.
How can you be sure?
Novigrad's hierarchs have taken great care to eradicate any and all memories of the city's elven roots.
Fuck.
Wah, apa nih?
Long live the king.
Here we are.
This...
Due to... Here. Use it.
Not coming?
Mucking through ruins and sewers? I'd rather...
Meaning you'd rather waltz in once the hard work...
Si anjing emang.
Wet clothes. Oh, joy.
menyelam, berenang. Ntar dulu. Mana ya necroman?
Tomb Raider. Seems this one liked elven stuff.
Tomb Raider. Ya, Lara Croft. Wah, ini dia.
Mechanism's broken. Missing a piece. Replace it with something else, maybe?
Ke pedang lah. Dive.
This'll come in handy.
Kembali ke tempat kita. Kita ini bisa lihat sini anjing. Apaan muter-muter?
That ought to do it. Wall looks brittle. Breaks in here.
Nice. Oke, mereka sudah mati. Wah, mayat. Oh, ini nih.
Intruders!
Shit yourself out
For the eternal fire! Rock is whirling!
Loh, bisa ngedetek situ nggak sih anjing? Oh, udah.
Not enough.
Margarita.
Who's that? Geralt.
Getting...
It's pointless. He'll never open. The warden keeps them with him at all times.
Be right back. Any last words?
No who you're fucking with?
Killed him! Raise the barricades! Archers on the roof! All others to their stations!
Time to end this.
You dirty whore!
He killed him! Get yourself out to bits!
Never fight a witcher.
Fuck you to death!
Who are you? How'd you get in here? Intruder!
Go back to hell! I want him alive! Alive!
You'll never learn.
Kita kembali ke bawah. Nah. Ya keluar.
Yen insisted.
Rita, what have they done? I'll gladly help. I must take her from here. I can't pass.
Don't like. Hard shut. Need to find another way out.
Know who you're fucking with?
Ya.
A mage uprising! They've rioted in Dayrad!
Let him go.
Kita balik lagi ke apa sih namanya? Nggak tahu lah. Wow, yang like sudah 3 ya guys ya.
Duty calls? They hate you too, fat girl.
Ini dia deh. Kabik.
How are things, Dudu? Ever considered leave?
What for?
But you
I've...
gotta admit. Come on,
You understand? Once?
dude.
Prefer the long version or
Short, please.
the war?
I was under the
And then, when in...
Take care of yourself.
Oh...
This life.
Rather vidi novi, Raz. That's just fine with me.
More soldiers, more work.
Serela.
What is it?
Nothing just yet, but something's afoot.
They say
No, but I bet they have plans for me. And they're deigning to inform me of...
not a... wouldn't...
You wish to speak?
To you, not to Geralt.
Geralt stays or we both leave?
Let him stay, Phil. He'd learn of it all anyways, eventually.
Fine then. So long as he does not interrupt.
think of me.
The Lodge once had great plans for you. Important plans. Surely you remember. You were to complete your studies and become one of us. Unfortunately, that did not come to pass. We intend to revive the Lodge, and we renew our offer. You must join us.
As before? I'm to marry some princeling and become your puppet?
You were a child then, and we misjudged the situation. This time we offer you a partnership.
The Lodge of Sorceresses has been outlawed throughout the continent. Joining them means facing persecution, always being on the run.
Kings die, realms fall, but magic endures. Realize, please, that you were made for great things. Work with us and you shall achieve. Just as soon as we...
I have Avalark for that.
You allow this? Do you truly believe his intentions are pure?
I don't trust him, I don't trust you. But that doesn't matter. Ciri decides.
Sages invariably have hidden agendas. Altruism is simply not part of their constitution. You're a tool in his hands, even if you don't see it.
We will assure you knowledge and protection, but you shall be your own rudder, captain, and ship. And unlike Avalark, we can promise you this.
We don't expect you to commit now. Think it over, what you've heard, what you feel. We will speak when you're ready.
If that is all, then...
We need to go to Skellige, find the Sunstone. Avalach awaits down at the port.
So? I don't know. Don't really want to talk about...
Malas jalan.
Maybe, maybe not. Maybe go fuck yourself.
Nah, apa. Ini jalan mana lagi? Oh ya, santai.
Learned all the easy to find witches already.
Santai. Hop. Wih, jago.
Help protect Ciri from the Wild Hunt, and the Emperor will grant you amnesty. I hope we can trust you. You can.
What a fringilla.
That I...
You barely said hello and you're already plotting something.
It's clearly...
Bit about
At least...
How's Rita know? Barely got out of prison herself.
She spoke to Fringilla before they imprisoned her. No one's heard from her since.
Thought this...
Come. They're all waiting for us.
Oh, you make a fine sailor.
All are present. You were the last to arrive. Might we set sail?
Anchors away.
Oke, ayo mulai. Kira the fuck? Sudah saatnya kita bertualang, guys. Petualang lagi.
We must hurry and find the Sunstone. Seems we've plenty to do in Skellige after that.
Fringilla Vigo.
Skellige.
We need her here.
Can you teleport onto Emperor ship?
At the moment, we don't even know what the Sunstone is.
It was created so the mountain elves could summon the vessels of the NL. Now it... Truly?
The Sunstone's in Skellige? How do we know that?
From legends. Elven ones. It lies where the...
Meaning,
Ermion.
know where he is.
I'll ask around the port. Krach's longships are moored there. Can you teleport me onto Amir's ship?
Not a chance. It's better shielded than the Emperor's alcove.
Though we could try to force our way through.
We need Fringilla in one piece.
I'll get on the...
A plan to swim? With swords on your back? You'll get shot up like a sitting duck before you can say the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Don't panic. He'll find a way. Make your approach by night. You'll stand a better chance.
I'm off.
Good luck.
Whoa!
They speak. Wolf, did you see? The black dogs in their rickety...
Saw them all.
Went to see Luga. The Drew... Go.
Aduh, jauh banget lagi jalan lagi. Capek aku nak jalan kaki, aku nak teleport.
Did you sever his head? Head of a jail? Ow! You're pale. You drink last night too?
Enggak bang, enggak mabuk. Kayak gini aja.
And what else would crack, huh? I'll not kneel before an oncrite, never. You prefer to aid the black ones? I'd sooner aid the rights of bleeding Moorhog than let crack rule all Skellige.
And your men, what do they say? Will they follow you when the Jarls call you a traitor?
This here's my land, Druid. Watch your words.
Would you be king by Nilfgaard's grace?
That's your bark before you bite. Did Crack send you here for my head? Well then go ahead. Try to take it. Get him!
The fuck? Marah-marah.
Any last words?
Mati. Berkali tembak.
Mistake. Shit.
Give him hell! Death for death!
We should not stay here.
Hermione.
Jagger! Onward!
For death!
Ya ya.
I'll watch ye die with pleasure.
Freer! Onward!
Come. We should not stay here.
Yes yes.
Come.
Druid tolol jalan kaki. Witcher set. Set chat ini. Naik kuda. Apa ya druid ini?
Oof, that's enough. Wait. This one's really funny. What's the difference between a Nilfgaardian and a Drowner?
All right. What is it?
Come on, Roach.
Ini ngejokes.
Well, Geralt. The blood.
For ages, men had shed each other's blood in the quest for Skellige's crown. Politics as usual, just a difference of degree. Yet the bloody feast at Caer Trolda.
So, Clan Drummond will attack sooner than we
Thought Croc sent you to negotiate and...
Ha!
Mean I didn't actually...
Not this time. But why have you...
Listen,
The mask. I've never found...
where will I find him?
Today?
Bang, lo pengangguran ya? Sekarang sampai kuliah anjing. Ntar ada paket. Tidak, file, aku tidak pengangguran. Lagi kuliah jam 10.15.
Fish.
So, none. It's not.
Sedang gabut, file.
Thanks for your help.
One thing.
Karena pekerjaan rumah sudah diselesaikan dan aku sudah selesai makan, belum mandi. Kuliah nggak usah mandi, file. Kuliah online mah nggak usah mandi. Gak guna mandi.
Not now.
Watching for Nilfgaard's fleet.
Fleet? Oh, aye. By my... Been waiting for this my whole...
Let's watch for Gevorg together. And you can... Heard of some...
Good.
Avend.
What?
I... Just wanted to assure you I only want to look around the cavern. It's research.
Research?
Writing a historical treatise on the Enshe elves, under Ermien's tutelage.
Ermien? Man never cared a whit about the elves of the mountains. I've seen through you, you conniver. Cut me to bits if you like, I'll never tell you about the cavern. It's sure to be today. Yes, what is it?
Jauh banget lagi jalannya. Roj, bantu aku Roj.
Come on.
You don't know that?
Come on, Roach.
Maybe his rudder broke? Set adrift? Maybe Simon saved him?
Lovely scar. Tales, Yana. They're naught but fairy tales. Greetings, white hair. Lovely scar. Wanna see mine?
Where?
He'd be dressed as fine as a jarl for the funeral.
Greetings, white hair.
Oh, that's it. Ya. Aduh, jatuh.
Giddy up.
I'll be a priestess when I grow up. Don't want to stick
Gua nabrak apa? Nabrak anjing.
Ever feed a dragon?
Aduh, ngezoom. Males banget gue ngezoom.
Let's go.
Nggak mau ngezoom habis ini. Ngapain? Keju ini semua. Ya terserah. Oke guys, kita lanjut live streaming lagi.
Run, Roach.
Mana sih kalau mau lompat? Jangan.
Not so fast, Roach. Run, Roach.
Lompat lagi, hop, lompat lagi, hop, lompat lagi.
Hey, look! A skeleton! A real skeleton! Hear that? It just said something. I didn't know.
Nggak ada yang ngomong apa-apa, Cil. Balik.
Time to end this.
Mati. Easy boy.
Hey there, Master Witcher. Over here. Ow!
Must be the Pearl Diver's boat. No way around it. Gonna have to dive. They call him Fish Lung for a reason.
Look, Erling, told you we wasn't done for the day. Didn't even have to fish this one out.
You daft? Can't you see he's a witcher?
What's a witcher doing here?
Never heard of Skelligers looting fallen warriors. That a tradition? I mean, these are your own people.
You not a voice? What do you mean, our own? These are Pharaoh scum.
Went after the black ones with 2 longships. Fish brains.
Listen, heard you know a thing or two about elven ruins in Skellige.
Who says?
Ermion.
You'll not tell him what you saw today, will you?
Depends.
Elven ruins, you say? What you want to know?
Druid mentioned some cavern you've never been able to enter. Where is it?
East of Cairtrold. In a cove you can only reach from the sea. But what you exactly... Hear that, Erling? Cormit, or I'll call the guards.
namanya Kermoran sih? Gua nggak salah baca ya. Oh, Kerpadler.
You're ugly as a sea devil.
Itu nabrak.
Gotcha. Will you help a man in need? More trouble.
I'd rather verify it.
Going somewhere.
Earlier, when we were in... At one point, he wished to teleport there. To retrieve something.
Sufficiently
So what? Wanna just sneak in and root around?
Exactly. Coming with?
Fine.
On a small isle between Undvik and Speakerog.
Not exactly on our way. Just found out the sunstones on Ord Skellig. Cavern along the coast that we can only access from the sea. Gonna need some real magic to get in, too.
Go find this laboratory. I'll explore Ard Skellig. You can join me later.
Philippa, your eyesight. Only just recovered and magically simulated. Didn't you say you'd need some time to get accustomed?
Did I?
I'd forgotten how irritating she can be. Come, Ciri. We'll await you there.
Untung sudah berangkat sih ini.
Entrance is very well protected. I believe we'll find something interesting inside.
Pakai elementa mana biru nih. Nah. Kita harus repair dulu, guys.
Area.
Atlan Campus inclusion should do the trick. Remember the spell?
I remember you teaching me. And to think I thought you and...
So,
We've not... It's a high...
Yeta! You've awoken the sentry.
I'll take care of it.
Trying to get through the barrier.
Easy.
Pretty cool.
That proves...
It's a bit low, isn't it? Rummaging through his...
You wish to come, my dear.
Portrait of Ciri, I think.
No, that's not me. Where's the scar?
It's definitely you. Really captured you. Sure Avalok's only interested in you for your magic abilities?
Very funny.
Feel like I've walked into somebody's bedroom. Yen. Genealogical chart.
To me. Was he the one who punished his daughters with a...
Him of the daughter. Seems up...
Let's look at his notes.
Gods. He spent over 2 centuries on this. He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? Some entries about Ciri, but it's here, later, that things get interesting. He actually tried to cultivate a genetic mix like Ciri's, but one excluding the human line.
Meaning what exactly? That I ought to be looking about for giant jars holding my siblings?
Don't be foolish. Avalok never got that far. Apparently all his experiments ended in failure. You are unique.
And that's why we've the Wild Hunt to contend with. Let's ferret on.
Elves sure know their fragrances. Mirror standard. Might have expected a hidden portal.
How did you get in here?
We mean you no harm.
I care not at all why you're here. Get out. You. I remember you. From Tir na Liar.
Remarkable. I thought all elves looked alike to those of your race. If it's Avalach you seek, he's not here.
I know.
And yet you come here. What for? To spy on him. He tries his damnedest to save you every time you do something stupid. Is that not enough?
What can you possibly know about that?
You'd be surprised. He's told me a great deal about you.
Like what?
He said you shared Lara's features. I don't see whatever it is he sees. It seems a bit like trying to drink water from a mud puddle. But I imagine that belief somehow helps him with his task.
What task?
Do you think he trails you everywhere for pleasure? Even I grow ill at the sight of you.
It's incredible how those like you still believe you're superior to humans, in any way.
She's no human. She's a degenerate half-breed. To have no choice but to use something like that? It's humiliating.
Another word, and I'll...
What? You'll change nothing. She must do what she must. Then Avalach will finally be free of her.
If he hates me so deeply, why didn't he tell me to my face?
Ciri.
What of it? If they despise me so, they should leave me be.
Ciri.
What?
Calm down. The elf was right.
Aren't you supposed to cheer me up?
You carry Lara's gene. Nothing you can do about it. Inherited her talent and her power, too. That she-elf would give up a century of her life to be you.
Certainly didn't seem so.
You were born with a great gift, and only you can decide how to use it.
What's that?
A necklace. Lara Doran's.
It's beautiful, but...
Yours to wear.
Oke, kita sudahi dulu guys. Sudah mulai zoom gua. Thank you guys yang udah nonton. See you in the next live ya. Bye bye.